We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And our game one temperature, a very nice 71 October degrees at first pitch. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. With Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
That is good. The right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
This is in the air to left. Cron will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
And the pitch.
Shortstop, Didi.
In there, strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Inciarte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Jose Abreu looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Weak grounder down the line at third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side. Strike
3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder under the left.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
Now the pitch.
Classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castellanos is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Danny Duffy. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Count is 1-2.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. At the plate now, Justin Verlander. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Merrifield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And now pitch on the way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Ryan Braun now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reddick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Into the box now, Will Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
The batter, number 14.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's inside. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As this is grounded foul off to the left. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Danny Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Alex Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting to the Royals. Number 4, Alex.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Ian Kennedy enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Byron Buxton now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit it. Changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Justin Verlander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Kennedy gets the sign. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. See you later. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. With Merrifield next to hit. Unable to find the zone with the slider. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Roberto Ozuna is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. So here's Josh Reddick as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Osuna is one of those guys that just seems to be at... Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Anderson Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Anderson.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Pedro Baez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. Liner in there for a base hit. In now, Josh Reddick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ryan Braun. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
The 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. The bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later.
Now batting, shortstop, Alexis Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even now, 2-2. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And there's ball two now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number two. Settling in now, Will Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Luis Robert will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Got him swinging, and that will. Jose Urquidy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter.
At the plate now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Count is 1-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Last strike now for Houston. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. The winning pitcher is Ian Kennedy. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch is a single for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's away.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Donaldson.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 66.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
On the move is Harper, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. With Merrifield next to bat.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting 4.
Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Castellanos on third with 2 out. Ground ball foul down the left side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Push to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in now, Jose Castillo, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Michael Brantley will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Yohan Lopez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Hunter Dozier digging in now as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. A swing and left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Braun. But he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The pitcher,
Framber Valdez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate, Mike Montgomery, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. 2 balls and no strikes. Valdez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. The second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Jose Abreu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Braun is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. At the plate, Bryce Harper. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him. but it really has a bit of effect.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Into the box now, Will Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that means the plug and play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Jesse Hahn is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 0-1 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Inciarte moving in, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 66.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ryan Helsley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Helsley, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Now the payoff pitch home.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Helsley as we begin the top of the 4th.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Jake Kalish, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Luis Robert will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down and away, ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now pitch on the way. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Reddick is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Jack Flaherty, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Knee high. He barehands it. Hey now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Popped him up. Gregorius is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Scott Bar.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Scott Barlow.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. That's popped up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Softly hit to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. Runner goes high in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Royals, number 4.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Ryan O'Hearn. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is. Brad Keller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Brad Keller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. O'Hearn onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Ball three.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. With Merrifield next to hit as he grounds one briskly to short, taken in by Gregorius. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Hunter Dozier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Ground ball foul down the left side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is... Kyle Tucker is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Eric Skoglund is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here. Oh. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Skoglund playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, and a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Bounce it to the left side. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is in off the plate. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador.
Into the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The 0-2 once more.
One ball, 2 strike.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting to the Royals. Number 5.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ian Kennedy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
So stepping in, Jose Abreu. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, ball 1. 1-0.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Merrifield is there for it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Line drive to left. Braun
makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 14.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Reddick on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there, 1 away. Ready now, Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second. The
First pitch on its way from Verlander. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Castellanos is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
The 1-0. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside, 0-1.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Diaz brings it in. What a play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air out to right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line towards center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. At the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In now, Aledmus Diaz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Down the third baseline. And the Royals are in the hit column. And up steps Salvador Perez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Junis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. The runner's breaking for home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And not in time as the run scores. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Byron.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Justin Verlander. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. First pitch coming, here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Merrifield picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
One strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. With Merrifield next to bat. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Roberto Ozuna is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Way late on the fastball for strike one. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Reddick at third with nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit at third. Throw to the plate. A tag for 1. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets... So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Reddick at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now back to the plate now, Ryan Braun.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Jacob Junis. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. The 0-1. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. Nick Castellanos now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Two balls, two strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Inciarte, patrolling center, makes the play, one out. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the Astros.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Michael Brantley.
There he goes. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Kyle Tucker will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he's back standing. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Jack Flaherty takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting,
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make...
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
the right fielder.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. On a line, that's a base hit. Ian Kennedy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So here's Jose Abreu.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Reddick has a read on it. One away. So a runner at first now with one away. And here's Donaldson. Popped up. O'Hearn in foul ground. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Skied into straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. And there's one down now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he pops it up. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Nate Lowe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Nate Lowe.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The relay throw. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
The right fielder,
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double.
The third baseman, number 24.
Scott Barlow comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun, looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up, O'Hearn shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barlow is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times, and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jose Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ryan McBroom is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 9, Ryan McBroom. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now here's the pitch. Castellanos.
The 1-0. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box, Whit Merrifield, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick.
Josh.
But Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 51.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To 1-2 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Castillo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's swung on and missed by Castillo as the count moves to 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move.
A swing and a miss. That all set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Just hung in there on that one. Yohan Lopez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Dozier becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Ender Inciarte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?